Hi everybody, this is Be Divine, and we are going to be looking a little bit about the week ahead, and these are guidance readings, and it's for the collective. If you like the longer readings and you like the information that starts to come through, I hope that you will stick around. Okay, so if this doesn't resonate with you, that's fine, because so many people are going to be watching these. So just take what resonates, okay? Everybody, just use your common sense, make your own decisions, all right? And if you want something really personal for you, my readings are an hour long and they are recorded for you. And so that you can always go back and listen to them and you can ask tons of questions, etc. So if you want your own personal reading, just go to my website and you'll see a ton that you can choose from, okay? Okay, so we're keeping really, really positive. We're using the Ganesha Oracle. Okay, there it is, the Whispers of Lord Ganesha. And Ganesha is a Hindu god who is the remover of obstacles, the patron of the arts, and the Lord of new beginnings. So since we're starting a new week, let's see what we need to be mindful of. This inner knowing. Your inner self knows everything. If there's a negative connotation or your thought process is sort of focusing on what other people think or what they're doing or how they're doing it or what they should be doing, you do have an inner knowing that that's not healthy. It's not healthy for you. And it's also bringing in an energy that you really don't want. So by pulling yourself away and placing yourself in protection and not getting yourself caught up with the dramas of other people, more information will start to flow to you a lot more clearer as well. And just remember that people lose their power every time they feel they need to comment something negatively or say something negatively. They can't help themselves but to, they get so boiled up inside that they have to say something, and it just gives their power away. So don't give your power away either. Don't give your power away unnecessarily, right? Keep things to yourself. Go within and the information will start to flow for you. Okay, priorities. Yeah, what's worth it? What's worth it to you? What are you going to prioritize this week? This week should be about giving us a little bit of a break from the energies of the moons, right? The eclipses as well. Everything was very, very intense and building up in intensity. And so now we just need to chill back a little bit. Give that to ourselves. Be in harmony with ourselves, with our emotions as well. A lot of the times when someone has not healed from a lot of trauma, especially abuse, or family issues, things that happened when they were a child, they tend to have a very, very harsh view of themselves and therefore expect others to see things in the same way, or to see them in a broken reality. And it's time for the people of this world to understand who you really are, not what someone has tried to create you to be, but who you really are energetically. And that is absolutely unconditionally loved. It doesn't matter what you've done, what you've said, what you've been through. The spiritual realms are your true family and they love you deeply. You could never upset them, okay? Now, we need to be in balance, work out our priorities to bring in that inner knowing. So what else can we say here? I am going to use the Nefertari Tarot, which is the golden Egyptian tarot. So let's see, where are you right now? We have the Six of Swords. So you're moving away from disaster. You're moving away from those stresses and the confines, the things that have been holding you back, the thoughts, the feelings, etc. Now, there is an energy here of something being such a change for you, like you're going to feel quite a relief this week. Something finally comes into closure here. And see how the wisdom comes in with the inner knowing, okay? These two working together as well. And the inner knowing of what you need to do in this next phase of your life. The wisdom is coming to you. There's something official here. Paperwork might be coming in this week, or something that is needed for you to look over. Okay, so it's about being very careful with what you're signing and, you know, taking your time. Again, going in a slower vibration. Okay, you're ready for this next chapter of your life to begin. And yeah, this is the Knight of Swords. So it tends to want to rush you. Okay, with the Knight of Swords, the energy is quite fast. And see, you're being really guided to slow down for some reason. Have you been feeling like someone is rushing you? Or have you been feeling like something is coming up too quickly? Because this is saying, look, you're in control. Okay, you are in control the whole time. Now, there could also be, with the Knight of Swords, it reminds me of Archangel Michael, where suddenly there is help that arrives. Now, don't forget, your spiritual light team, you have to give them a job to do, right? Put them to work. Create an easy pathway for yourself. All right? And don't listen to any nonsense either. Nobody else can understand what you're going through except for you. You don't need to explain yourself to anybody. So what are you ready for here? What are you ready for? Let's see. What are you ready for? You're ready to finally receive what you're owed. You are ready to finally be understood, like what your mission is, or what you've been trying to achieve, or what you have been trying to share with others, or what you've been trying to teach, or what you've been trying to put across. Maybe you've been trying to explain to your family how you feel about something and it's not heard. Or maybe you're trying to explain to your children, like, what are you doing? You know, and it's not being listened to. And maybe you're trying to see the best for others, but perhaps you might come across in a way that you don't mean to. Maybe you've been misunderstood your whole life. And this just shows that when you give to yourself, you easily receive. When you stop worrying and start living. It's really, really true. You have a lot to share with this world. You have the strength to do so. This is the recovery card as well. If someone has been unwell that's listening, this is a recovery card that you're stronger than that you think that you are, and that you have the ability to take raw power, okay, without needing outside force, and that raw determination and willpower, and you can, in a sense, close the mouth of the most powerful lion, the Nemean lion. You can close the mouth of that easily with your bare hands. That's just the way that you need to think about it. It's a metaphor for how strong you really are. Nothing can harm you unless you let it. Okay, this week is going to be a show of force for you in your own energetic way. And this is going to bring you into the connection that you're looking for. For some of you, this is a partnership that has to do with a work arrangement. Some of you, this could be a partnership where you're finally coming together with somebody else in something that was a problem, and you finally see or agree to disagree. You finally see eye to eye, perhaps. There is a change in your dynamic. There's a change in the way that you're seeing something, which is lifting you out of a situation as well. And there is unseen support surrounding you as well, urging you to continue. That if you're looking backwards in your life, you're doing so to send healing. You're doing so to understand your reactions so that you can change them. This week, beautiful blessings are coming in. Bye for now.